Every one of us knows that yoga is good for health, and you say, I think I should practice yoga. I heard it is good for the looks, good for the body, and good for stress. But what type of yoga? Hatha yoga? Astanga yoga? Yin yoga? This yoga? That yoga? Your yoga? Mine yoga? Up yoga? Down yoga? So many types of yoga. I'm totally confused. I don't want to do anything. Is this your story too? Then relax. Don't worry. If you're new to yoga, then don't be intimidated by different types of yoga. Because this video is a complete guide that will help you figure out different types of yoga so that you can choose your type and style wisely. So stay tuned. In the previous video, I explained Hatha Yoga, Ashtanga Vinyasa Yoga, Yin Yoga, Restorative Yoga, Iyengar Yoga, and Kundalini Yoga. And in this video, I will explain you about Power Yoga, Sivananda Yoga, Bikram Yoga, Hot Yoga, Vini Yoga, Aerial Yoga, Acro Yoga, Prenatal Postnatal Yoga, and Laughter Yoga. So stay tuned. Hello everyone, Namaste, Sat Shri Akal. I'm Sukhvinder Singh and welcome to Yoga Chaitanya, a channel where you'll find free content for improving your physical, mental, emotional and spiritual well-being. So if you're new on this channel, make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss any of the health related tips and updates. Before moving on to the topic, I will recommend you to watch our previous video, What is Yoga? The Ultimate Guide. The link is available in the I button and the description tab. This video is the second part of types of yoga. So if you have not watched the previous video, then I will recommend you to watch it now. The link is available in the I button and the description tab. So let us begin with Power Yoga. Power Yoga. Power Yoga is highly popular in gyms, health clubs and studios all across the globe. Power Yoga was invented and introduced to America in 1990s by Beryl Bender Bitch, Brian Kest and Larry Squalls. I think I pronounced it correct. Squalls. Each of them studied and practiced Ashtanga Vinyasa Yoga with K. Pattabhi Jois in India. Power Yoga resembles Ashtanga Vinyasa Yoga. It is a vigorous Vinyasa based practice which builds strength, stamina and flexibility. The posture sequence in Power Yoga is not fixed as it is fixed in Ashtanga Vinyasa Yoga. The teacher or an instructor can modify the class as per his convenience and the level of participants. If you want to try different type of workouts, then you can try Power Yoga. Next on the list is Sivananda Yoga. Sivananda Yoga was founded by Swami Vishnu Devananda. It is based on the teachings of Swami Shivananda, who was a teacher or master of Swami Vishnu Devananda. Sivananda Yoga style is a type of Hatha Yoga which is ideal for beginners. A typical Sivananda Yoga class consists of Savasana, that is relaxation pose, some breathing practices like Kapalbhati and Anulom Vilom, Surya Namaskar, that is sun salutation, and some postures which are asanas. Sivananda Yoga has a fixed sequence of 12 asanas which are repeated in every class. Postures are held for longer time duration with incorporation of rest between the asanas. Sivananda Yoga is not limited to physical asanas only, whereas it focuses on the complete spiritual aspect of yoga. Sivananda Yoga is based on 5 key features that are asanas, that is physical postures, pranayama, that is breathing practices, sadhvik and yogic diet, that is proper vegetarian diet, Vedanta, spiritual knowledge, positive thinking, and dhyana, that is meditation. So if you are an absolute beginner and you hesitate to explore different type of postures, then you can try Sivananda Yoga. Next on the list is Bikram Yoga. Bikram Yoga. If you watch Netflix, then most of you know him. Bikram Yoga was discovered by Bikram Chaudhary in 1970s. This style of yoga aims to flush toxins, manage weight,
increasing flexibility and toning of muscle. Further, it allows students to move deeper into the postures. Bikram Chaudhary compiled a yoga sequence of 26 postures named as Bikram Yoga based on writings of B.C. Ghosh, Bishnu Charan Ghosh. A typical Bikram Yoga class has 26 postures with 24 asanas, one pranayam, that is breathing exercise, and one shatkarma, that is cleansing technique or a purification technique. Yoga class is 90 minutes long and is done in a closed room at 105 degree Fahrenheit temperature, that is 41 degrees centigrade, with 40% of humidity. The ambience of room is bright with mirrors to check proper posture alignments. The heat and humidity makes you sweat excessively, thereby releasing toxins through perspiration. Pre-hydration and post-hydration with electrolyte is advised to prevent fluid and electrolyte imbalance. Bikram Yoga helps in weight loss, burning up to 600 calories in a single session. Bikram Yoga is the best option for people looking for weight loss and elimination of toxins. This style of yoga is not recommended for those who have mobility issues, chronic health conditions, and sensitivity to heat. If you have cardiovascular or respiratory diseases, diabetes, hypertension, then you should avoid Bikram Yoga. Next on the list is Hot Yoga. Hot Yoga is quite similar to Bikram Yoga since it is performed in a closed room. Hot Yoga studios are not strict about temperature and humidity parameters as it is done in case of Bikram Yoga. Hot Yoga classes are 60 minutes long. Teacher or instructor are allowed to play music. They can offer hands-on adjustment for a particular posture. Hot Yoga studios do not have mirror since they believe mirror causes distraction and moves the awareness of practitioner outside the body. In Bikram Yoga, there is a sequence of fixed 26 postures which are repeated in every class. But in Hot Yoga, each class differs from other. Each yoga teacher or instructor teaches different postures, sequences and styles, which brings more learning and challenges for the practitioner. So if you want to try the broader version of Bikram Yoga, then you must try Hot Yoga. Next on the list is Vini Yoga. Vini Yoga is another version of Hatha Yoga. Vini Yoga was developed by revolutionary Indian yoga teacher Shri Trimalaya Krishnamacharya. It was taught by his son TKV Desikachar. The Sanskrit word V and Ni means adaptations or appropriate application. Vini Yoga style emphasizing on developing a personalized practice for each person, which includes yoga postures, breathing exercises, meditation practices, and relaxation. Vini Yoga classes are conducted in small groups or one-on-one sessions so that teacher or instructor can understand and address the practitioner's individual needs. So if you are an absolute beginner or you avoid going to crowded yoga classes, or you cannot match the pace of the yoga class, then you must try Vini Yoga. Next on the list is Aerial Yoga. Aerial Yoga was developed in 2014. It is a modern style of yoga. Aerial Yoga is done with a suspended soft silk hammock. Aerial Yoga is a hybrid version of yoga which integrates yoga postures, Pilates, gymnastics and dance. Regular practice of Aerial Yoga increases strength and improves flexibility. The key focus of Aerial Yoga is to reduce the pressure on head, shoulder and spine. Aerial Yoga is gentle, relaxing and approachable to beginners. You will practice different variation of traditional yoga postures with a silk hammock. So if you want to experience yoga postures but in a different manner, then you can try Aerial Yoga. Next on the list is Acro Yoga. Acro Yoga is a combination of traditional Hatha Yoga, acrobatics and gymnastics. The key fundamental of Acro Yoga is to work with a partner to develop strength and balance. Acro Yoga helps to build trust. Acro Yoga is slightly unconventional to traditional yoga style since we do not practice any meditation, breathing practice or any kind of a spiritual philosophy in Acro Yoga. If you are a beginner, then it is recommended that you should have some experience of normal yoga before practicing Acro Yoga. Acro Yoga is physically challenging than other forms of yoga and it can lead to injuries if it is not done with proper awareness and guidance. Yoga partners play 3 roles during the Acro Yoga sessions and these are base, flyer and spotter.
Base. the person lying on the floor in contact with ground. This person will lie on the floor and support their partner with their arms and legs. Flyer. As the name suggests, the person who is lifted off the ground by the base. A flyer can do different asanas or position with the help of the base. Spotter. The person responsible for the secure landing of the flyer in case a flyer slips or falls from the posture. The spotter can give suggestions to help both partners improve their techniques or alignment in the position.
So if you want to try something different, then intermediate and advanced level of yoga practitioner can try acro yoga. Next on the list is prenatal and postnatal yoga. Prenatal, postnatal yoga are specifically designed for pre and post pregnancy. Prenatal yoga is the best yoga practice to stay fit and relaxed during pregnancy. It prepares female for the delivery and promotes baby's health. Prenatal yoga practices helps females to grow physically and emotionally strong. It helps with lower back pain, reduces stress and insomnia. Prenatal yoga works on pelvic floor muscles, core strength and incorporate breathing exercises that helps in delivery. 9 months of pregnancy and a delivery is an overwhelming process for a female. Lot of changes happens in a body, mind and emotions. This is where postnatal yoga comes into role. Postnatal yoga helps to relax mind and restores the tired body. Further, it promotes healing process and makes a female feel balanced. If you are planning for a baby, then I highly recommend you prenatal and postnatal yoga. Last but not the least, laughter yoga. The name is defining itself. Laughter yoga or laughing yoga or hasya yoga is a fun-filled style of yoga which is highly popular these days. The complete approach of laughter yoga is to laugh without any reason. We do laughter as a form of exercise. Laughter yoga was created by an Indian physician, Dr. Madan Kataria, in 1995. Scientific research has proven that laughter has many benefits. Therefore, it is recommended as a complete workout for the modern man. We have a detailed video on amazing benefits of laughter. Do watch it. Also, we have a complete playlist on laughter yoga and laughter therapy on our channel. The link is available in I button and description tab. So if you want to say goodbye to stress in a funny way and want to improve your physical, mental and emotional health, then you must try laughter yoga. That was all about laughter yoga. I hope you liked this video and it brought some clarity to you about different types of yoga styles. If you think so, please press the like button and comment. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you don't miss any of the health related tips and updates. In case if you have any query related to this video or if you are struggling from any of the health related issues, kindly comment and let us know so that we can make upcoming videos on the same topic. Thank you so much for patiently watching this video. Namaste, Sat Shri Akal.